What up, y'all? It should. That's a great way to start it. Let's try something different. Alright, I guess we'll just. Wait, don't I got a cool symbol chat? What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the one and only Black Captain, stepping on the mic once again with some more final. I'm gonna get it right one day. Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, the card. We unlocked, I believe, everyone else is in this game. Dark Side, so let's talk to them. You don't need India unless he's got a cool quest for me. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think it is actually worth talking to everybody twice. Alright, the Cranu. Pretty sure you got a mission for me, don't you? No, guess not. Alright, so that's a force. There's Rise, Riez, I don't know how you pronounce it. Her story that she, I think, remembers killing, all the killing she did as when the OPSS protocol went crazy. I feel like this guy remembers her from it. So, right, well, let's do some missions. I don't think we got anything from our previous rewards, so no, this is the way to go. Who are you? Why don't I remember you being here? Has he always been here? Alright, well, no, nothing, so we at least have one quest. What they got for me? Oh, there's Mad Quest. Recon Duty. Research 2. This was from Red. Alright, so what's Intruder? I'm not sure if we'll actually be doing this one. Sally Gun. Ooh, it's a low. I have to remember this is a low one. Oh, you can turn off deck loot. So, meaning you have a limited number of cards to play with, and once they're out, you're done. I'm assuming. At the very least, you won't have new cards to play with. Okay. I don't ever have an issue with it taking 20 seconds. Realmitos. Okay. So it was Saligan and Realmitos. This is Research 2, right? That was Recon 2. I don't remember doing Recon 1. And Research 2 was a double. Standard rules with Pecco. I think we'll be running. We gotta use Cranu for this. What up, Richard? I figured I'd stream this as I already planned on playing it. We want guide. I was gonna do Cranu and Pecco. Trying to figure out who's a good one for Sally Gun and Sally Gun and I've already forgotten who they were. I gotta pull. Gosh. Not only have I forgot, no, Sally Gun's is basically the hero's version of her. Well, I know we're gonna use Cranu. This is Cranu. She has got HP assist. Really good skill. I just need to see. Oh, I gotta remember. One of those is a Lobby battle. A max roll of 4. That is not gonna be a fun one. You have to make a whole low deck for that. I think that's this one. Oh, Romitos and right. Rule setting. Oh, that's not this one. This is. I will use Endu for this one. Alright, this one's the low one. I need to look up who Sally Gun is. I'm just trying to remember what her story was. I can pick somebody relevant. Wow, come on. That's not what I spelled. PSO GP3. And not videos. Yeah. Oh, she's not a gunner. She's a Hugh Cassell. We have Cranu. We use Endu for that. We need a Lobby one. Who's good for her? It's gonna be on the cast. Do I have another one? Okay. Maybe we use the new one. What do you do? Impact half card. During receive half damage for attacks that inflict 6 damage or more. Piercing attacks pierces through. Okay. She's got more attack. She's got better move. And 2 less HP. With worse. Her attack range sucks. How do you have. First of all, this is a gunner. Look at that range. And 2 attack. She just has 2 more life with 2 less AP and 1 more move. With, I mean, Pierce is good. Pierce is good. But yeah, all right. I guess we'll use her. Lobby. She can't use this. I'm fine with that. Get rid of Zombie. Salt. Alright, this is cool. Let's game was released in 2003 for JP, 2004 for Northwest. Are we doing Endu? Cool, yeah, I can get, why not use this chick? Use a better, I think he's gonna be the best hunter. Just solid. Rampage is ridiculous. Such a good ability. Assist. Do we have any spell stuff? Because we'll take that off. I feel like I don't want the spell fields on anymore. Trash. Oh! I'm gonna have to make another deck because this is the Lobby one. Let's take this off for now. I got out of Hildebear, I did not. I'm never gonna use this guy. He's cool. I'm never gonna use him. I got another shark. Oh, we got another boomer. That is perfect. Alright, this is fine. Alright, let's copy you. Name. It's gotta be Lobby. Low bay. This is the alright, so we gotta have these cards not cost more than 4. So it really makes sense to get rid of you. You're never gonna happen. You're cool. Fine with that. Let's do you. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, if I put Hildebear in, that's all I can do. I got these spells. Wait, there's nothing in this. This is where dice would be such a... I love that card! Never gonna get it. Let's take off spells. I think they're just too expensive. Let's do this. What is this? Not anything I'm gonna use. Bind is only good on... Nah, I'm gonna leave this, let that go. Guess we could have Hildebear. Ragrappy. Don't you have Rampage? This is if mean, this isn't bad. I should drop him in there. I just don't see me being able to use P. Lily. It's low though. Claw is not bad. I like Claw fighting against Death Companion. Two or more HP. Or 1 or 2 HP. It's not a bad. That's not bad. What do you do? Nothing. I guess we could put another spell on. Actions of things that cost too much. Alright. Alright, so that's done. You're done. And then we were going to do for Relmitos. No, that was Endu. Endu was for Relmitos. Who are we using for Sally Gun? But that's what this is for. Oh, we were going to use this guy. Use the other cast. Does he have fixed range? Impact half guard. Or maybe we were going to use her. Yeah, I think we were going to use her. Cast for a cast. That means this is useless. I mean, this isn't a bad card. I wish it had a use on ally, because it's so situational. Alright. Alright, so that's done. This is done. Sally Gun. Relmitos. And then... Right. I don't think there's anything I need to do for you. I never get to use Slash ever. You in other playthroughs I do, but I don't have the energy for it. Something to consider because I have to play doubles. You don't do anything, you're just solid. Can I have something more deadly? Let's keep more creatures. Let's just see. This is great. It doesn't increase my dice or something? Yeah, that's fantastic. He's super strong. I can only get him if I roll a 6. That never happens. I love this Rappy. He's fantastic. Alright, I think that's it. Let's play the game. Do I need to change the character on here? No, you're good. Alright, well, we'll use the mage chick first, which is going to be the hardest fight. I just noticed. You can see the card on it. These things are huge. But since they materialize stuff, I guess it would have to be big. Hopefully this isn't a one and done, but I'm not looking up any guides. Research. Alright, I don't think it's... Who are we fighting against? I don't remember who Stella is. Is that a robot? I have no idea. I know they got Glustar as a Tekker with no skills, but is extremely powerful. He's just power. I think they give you the whole opening scene. Oh, she's looking kind of fluffy. Yeah, she is a robot. I don't remember Stella's relevance at all. I have no idea who she is. She's not important. Glustar had, he has a cool little forward story. His backstory, meh. Tech field. Why not? No, forget it. No is yes. No is yes. What did we end up getting? Oh, we got Hilda Bear. Dang, it just got monstrous. Still, having someone with range is gonna be better in this one. Ooh, they played territory. Game's gonna get interesting now.
Change dice.
Territory limits you can only play unique monsters. I knew I was gonna roll low. I literally can't do anything. I've never seen that card ever played. What you got? What is this? I know what this creature is in this. Well, he rolled fantastically. He rolled a 6. I rolled what the yellow calm currently has after playing a card. In reverse. I rolled worse than her. She rolled at least a 4-3. I rolled a 3-1. I rolled that's this game in a nutshell. I've rolled the worst. The computer will roll bad after I have my crap is destroyed. So I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
Action.
I might as well get rid of Slash, because I can't do anything. Hate dice, bro. I hate them. I wish this was with a confirmation bias, but as I am recording, y'all can see that I rolled poorly. What did they get? Double 6, 4-3. She's sitting pretty. At least she's blocking me.
Defense.
He's gonna melee attack with the... I need a 5 to even do anything.
Nice.
I got a double 6.
Set.
Because they realize, oh crap, you've got nothing. I bet he's played it next to me. I knew it! I freaking knew it! This is the range in which I can play my card because he blocked me. Alright, whatever. Echo, you're blocked in. I'm walled in. It is what it is. Ain't nobody moving.
Action.
No! Don't do that! I don't know what that means. It won't matter. He's probably gonna destroy it. Oh, he's casting spells. Oh yeah, he's a freaking Tekker, so. Oh, they got the same weapon. I just realized that. He's got the knockoff version. Tekko's got the knockoff. I got the real one, and I just killed a weapon with my creature's face on it. I don't think flash is useful. Let's get rid of that. You should have used assist. Oh, if I use assist, I have no freaking range. No range. This is gonna go off. Pekko, it's up to you, man. You're gonna get mauled. She should probably move behind him. Oh, she's going after me. Ish. I knew you were. I moved too slowly. I didn't have any time to. Oh snap! They're doing a powerful attack now. I'd say we've lost. I forgot this happened. There's like these. I don't know what the circumstances are, but there's like this. I need to roll well, but I did not. I don't have another creature, do I? Nope, I'm stuck once again. Looks like this is another L for your boy. This is criminal. I guess I can move here.
Action.
We have to kill him, so... How much magic does he have? I'm pressing down, it's going up. Alright, so yeah, this is the weaker attack. Defense. Oh, wow. Is he gonna die this turn? They didn't even bother defending. Unless the computer's hacking and knows the exact thing to defend from. Because real life players would know with 1 HP, they'll defend tactfully. No, he'll live unless Pekko can attack, but he's not. One more. Well, I have to survive the next round.
Draw.
I've been throwing things away. This is useless to me. And unless we move, this is useless to me. I only got one. Bro, Pekko's winning this because your boy's rolling low. What are they going to roll? One of them got a 6, one got a 5. Unless he has to move away. So now they swap places. He's probably still going after me. I need to match my defense. Dodge. Okay, he wasn't going to do anything. I'm getting messed up. She won't hit the 6 against the computer, but on me, she's gonna rock. That was the best move they could do. Unless the Rappy moves. Do I have a creature card? Okay. It just doesn't get any worse, man! Forget it! You can't, there's nothing I can do. And the worst part was the setup of the map. Can I get out of here? I'm boxed in both fronts. All his creatures are in front of me. What did he roll? What did he roll? He rolled a 6. So unless the Rappy or him move, I might as well just see what happens. Okay, the Rappy moved. I can get out now. We gotta kill him.
Action.
I'm gonna wait. It won't matter. Oh, Rappy, you better have attacked!
Defense.
It doesn't matter unless he defends it. What a crummy way to win. Pekko did better than me. That wolf sucks, man. He has the leader wolf with no other wolves. It's just terrible. Welcome to Phantasy Star. Hildebear is gonna kill you every time. I'm not surprised. There's nothing I could have done. I was rolling poorly. You can't give me a D rank while rolling poorly. That's terrible. I had no control over that. None. Let's see if we get some creatures. so what do we get? Another shark. Ooh, another one him. That's great. What is this? Inflict equal amount of damage that you receive back to the attacker. Damn! Ooh, snap! It's a guard creature. Interesting. I can see a strategy around this card. That's really interesting. Oh, it's a ranged attacker. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a good card. Not bad. This is not bad at all. If I had the text to use it, it's not bad at all. Alright. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's what is this? I think this is an enemy weapon. Is that what this guy is? Yeah. I got the hero version of this, except it's not a guard creature. And low key. I mean, this is better. Anyway. Outside of getting another one of those Vulmer guys, which we'll add, we're doing the Realmitos fight, which is Endu. Yeah, because we took out, we didn't take this guy out. I think I'll take him out for Vulmer. More attack, guard, demolisher, bonus 8. Yeah, you're not going to beat that. Really good. It's the evolved form of the shark that I have in there. Very interesting. I think it's got exactly, whatever, 5 and 3? I think it's like 5, 3, and 2 movement. It might have more HP than 5, though. I don't think it has any TP. Alright. Let's fight Big Dog. Realmito's a really good character. I think he might be my favorite hunter. No, I mean favorite non-cast hunter. He's solid. Or I guess it's more accurate to say hero side character. Oh, it's timed! I didn't get a single creature.
Start dice. Set.
Alright. Oh, I forgot at the time. I was just looking around.
Action. Draw.
No defense cards.
Change.
Well, at least the weaker one's in front. Oh, he only rolled a 2. I know how that feels, Big Dog. I'm probably on deck for that to happen to me right now.
Change dice.
There's definitely a 2 in the mix. If I play him now, I can't attack. So Defense. Defense. This music is so good. Give it you. Hey, a guard card. So if he uses magic, it won't matter. He rolls a 5. What's he put? Another rod. He's like, I'm taking you out.
Defense.
Can't even guard against it. And he makes it somewhat even. Does he have more HP than me? Almost. Even with taking that 1 damage, we're technically even. I rolled the worst possible roll. What a surprise. The second worst possible roll.
Action.
Let me stop you. Got a dodge card. Ooh, got a dodge card. Let's see from his perspective what he got going on. He rolled low to counter that.
Change. Dice.
Alright, can we do a thing?
Set.
We can do a thing. Dang it, I don't like this setup at all.
Action. Defense.
Defense. I don't mind if he goes right after my dog. I do not mind. Rampage is... That's why I picked Endu, is I can do some mad stuff with that. He's not even equipping a lot of stuff. They're like... Because it's timed... He keeps using rods. Slash?
Defense.
No? Just, whatever. He's such a good character! He is such a good character. I think so what his ability is that he swaps his attack power with his technic power. So you always play a mix of spells and you. I don't mind this.
Action.
I guess we'll just do this.
Defense.
Defense. I probably should have not done this. Well, I don't think... Is everybody attacking or just... Yeah. I should have used attack second. I don't know why I used it first. You are worthless.
Change.
Gonna put out another rod. Nope.
Defense.
I'll live. See, and I'm swapping between magic and or technic and physical attack, which is the way he maximizes this. I got a 6 on a turn that I could have used it now.
Set.
Nope. Nope.
Action.
Let's go you. Then you, and then you.
Defense.
Oh, snap. You decided to lose now. I thought you only had 2 attack. Well, he's not dead yet. Hildebear's not coming out.
Change.
4. What you putting out there? Ahu alive. I always say it in reverse. Alive Akwi. Akwi.
Defense.
It really doesn't matter. You could have killed the other guy, couldn't you? Or not. Yeah, you could have killed him.
Change. Dice.
You decided to preserve my action points.
Set.
Wow!
Action.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Defense.
I've got these action cards like I'm even rolling higher than a freaking 3, bro. Terrible. Oh, that's game. Bro, if I was just rolling like the computer, it'd be over so much faster. They purposely... I'm glad that they patched the game where your grade doesn't influence your cards, because I would not be getting more than 5 cards until endgame. You gotta have a good stack of cards to be able to defeat the computer any quickly. Cheers sucks. I don't get when I'm gonna use that. Problem with these packs is I keep getting like rare stuff that I can't use. Look at this guy. I'm never gonna use him. Kane half guard? This is the regular Nano Dragon, but this one's usable. 5 though. He's extremely powerful. Very good card. Oh, I got another guard card. I needed that. No one cares. I picked the right character. There was a cutscene. That was an optional mission too. So, all right, next one. Oh, we got another guard card. So, this is gonna be the harder fight. This is going to be the one where I'm already used to rolling low. I mean, shoot, with the cap being 4, that's 1 or 2. That's higher than I normally get. Grab that. I don't know why I put you on here. Oh, I saw. Yeah, it's not a bad card. It's not a, and I don't have a use for it right now. It's nah. It's too niche. Alright, let's go win the Lobby fight. Lobby fights aren't bad. You have to design a whole deck for it. Which I got one. What other rules are there? Oh, and HP is down to 10. Oh, I like this map. Geographically, that's all the reason why I like it. Oh man, you are looking horrible. You look nothing like the model. What you got? I'm not mad at this. Why do they bother showing 5s? You can't even roll that.
Action. Draw. Change.
she got better.
Change dice. Set.
I mean, they kind of threw me a bone.
Action.
I will save my attack. You can see, I knew that guard card was coming. The best I could have had would have been that she didn't guard against it. And there's no worse because she has a guard card, so now she's down a guard card. Well, she's sitting great. I would love to roll that. Dang, that's a great card. It's a fantastic card. This will take it down 4. This will take it down more. So basically, it's the same number. Alright, higher than a 3, y'all, because the computer's been rolling 4s. Did not get it. Bum it up, bum it up, bum it up.
Action.
We gotta kill you. You've got a weak block hit. Blocks all attacks that are 3 damage or less. You gotta kill that card. So we have to save this for the next guy. You will fight you. You will fight you.
Defense.
And so how this immunity whatever works is if he did contact, basically if it doesn't do 4 damage, even after reductions, you do no damage. That's such a, it's one of the best mags in the game. It's such a good mag. And, well, I've killed it, but I think, I know I had some, maybe like 2 attacker. It was really good. What you got for me? Can I defend both of these? Well, I wouldn't be able to save the bottom one, so. Mech guns are so good. I think it's got like low HP Slayer or something like that. Minor Slayer. When HP is like 3 or below, it does more damage. I have not seen anything higher than a 3! I'm just getting screwed! I hate this game! I hate it! It's not fair! It's so not fair! Let's just move you up 1.
Action.
Might as well, man.
Defense.
Yeah, still gonna kill it. That's the best case scenario, is that you use up your defensive cards on a scenario where you couldn't, it didn't do anything in the first place. Why is Hildebear in this? As if I'm even rolling higher than a 3. Not rolling higher than a 3. Got the mech guns out. It's the best, probably the best counter weapons you get for low rolls.
Change dice.
Finally! God damn!
Action. Defense.
How much defense do you have? She got one every turn. It's alright, I'm gonna flood you with low-level guys. That's the whole name of this. Companion's still useful. I just don't, I'm rolling too low. I'm never gonna get it. Yeah, another boomer. Another boomer! They gave her another 4. Oh, snap. She got the best weapon for this. I can't save any of them. She got the best weapon.
Change dice.
Just give me my double one.
Set.
Well, a 3. What a surprise. How much life does that thing have? It does. This doesn't. Okay. Okay, I know how to defeat that card. Thank God for Companion. Yeah. Companion's gonna save this. Dang it! I actually should have. Oh, I should have played the Rappy. That would have been perfect. Okay. Okay, it's all good. I'm going to lose it, but that's fine.
Defense.
We might as well just stay on her. Yes, I needed. I just wanted another creature. Give her a low roll. Of course not. Please use Masashi's.
Defense.
Perfect. You can take this. It unfortunately didn't do enough damage. Oh, I know it did! Sweet!
Change dice.
That was a better case scenario. I thought he was gonna die.
Set.
Oh, I got a 4. I got a 4, everybody. We do not see those.
Action.
Okay, so we want to do you. How much defense cards do you got? She's still got them. That's why I don't want to waste the attack. We're back in the game! And we got a dice up, so it's possible to get a 5. Barely. We're never gonna get this off. I'm fine with those defensive cards. What you gonna play? Well, nothing, apparently. You're just gonna attack me.
Defense.
It's dead. So there's nothing I can do. Well, she leveled up too.
Change dice. Set.
Oh God, the best case scenario. Oh, I thought I had another shark. Alright, it's all good. Getting my chick in the mix.
Action.
Let's go. This. And then we're gonna go. Oh, we messed up. We shoulda used attack on the first one. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. You used up all your defense cards. Shot! The true cast is on top. Worst rank possible. It's because the chick is ugly. Lol. What was the damage? We lost similar amounts of cards. She just... Oh, no, she destroyed more. No. Yeah, she lost one more than I lost. Love Rappy. Another assault. I remember the rich card. Look at that attack. Wow. Love Rappy is great. Love Rappy is... I'm trying to figure out if it's better than the Hildebear. It's got one less attack, better move, and lower HP, but it's got a lot of defense. Like, if you've got experience, this thing is not gonna die. It's just, you can only have two, and that's the... You don't need more than one, I guess. It's not a guard creature, it's really interesting. This is a freaking gimmick card where you gotta have a field full of these for it to do something. Oh, it's just TP. So stupid. Another assault. Rich. Wait a second, what's the point of this? What does this mean by draw? Can only draw up to 4 new cards. So like if you have nothing in your hand, you can only have 4 cards. I think this wording's wrong. I need to look up what that means. I feel like it means you're gonna draw 4. Does not affect the... I don't know. So this is a card you would use for Love Rappy if you were going to defend it. I don't roll well enough for me to take advantage of some of these things. Germ. That's the Great Shadow. It's some resource that they got from that's created from the Great Shadow, which is like an energy spawned from defeating the big bad a bunch of times. This game is very story rich, where the other game was a lot of there is story, kind of. Guess I should talk about who she is. So she's a clone of a series of clones. His story is so stupid. He's a food reviewer, basically. Guess there's no more. So we're using Peko. And we got Love Quest 3. These quests, most of them don't meet. The Yan quest is actually important backstory. Love Quest is pointless. Ooh, we fighted it for Peko. Orland. I don't even see the matching on that. Nothing special there. Oh, I forget. I thought so. Sulfur. Yeah, I figured. Peko, Sulfur. Crano. I guess we use Peko twice. Makes more sense. He always partners with Crano. Peko twice, and then break. Guess this is gonna be a Tekker thing this time. I don't see Peko having any unique strategies. Break doesn't have any skills, I believe, other than Tech, right? Tech, okay? Well, it's not really a skill. Yeah, he doesn't have any skills. He's just extremely powerful. He's so powerful. Who's the, he's the Force, who's the Force version of him? Let's see. No. I'm gonna find the Ranger version of him. No. There is no Ranger version of him. I guess Highs, but Highs can't use techs. I think he's the strongest though. He's got mad abilities. And then the Rangers, I was gonna say, she's sitting pretty. She is sitting pretty. None of the Rangers have 3 attack. Alright, Peko just... Oh. That's useful. Another assist. Put you on there. I love this card. Oh, we got 2. Oh, we got another one. Rich! A double S card. I need to look up what Rich does. I don't remember. Oh, this is Rich Plus. There's 2 Riches. This is a Rich Plus. Draw limit becomes 4. But what's the normal draw limit? Okay, so yeah. So what this does is it stops you from drawing more than 4 cards. So if you, there's a strategy that you build around this. I don't have what it takes to build around it, and apparently it lasts forever. I noticed the forever symbol. Alright. Well, I didn't want to do all of that, but that's fine. Let's swap it, because you're a magic person. You're a good card. Oh, you've got TP. We need stuff with TP, so we're gonna do some switching around. Now. Nano drag! Oh, this one. Oh, there. After attack, AP opponent decreases by 3 for 2 turns. Okay. I like this one because it's got like, you use text on this one, but I have to use text on this or it's not doing anything. But the AP growth on this is wild. I need more tech casting things. I'm never using slash. Attack this seems. Oh, now I'm running out of space. Oh, he can't use L-Rap because he doesn't have spells. Take you off. Oh, we'll never be able to use this guy. I like Love Rappy. Love Rappy is great. Problem is, he's got better everything. Imagine dropping this guy down there, man. Jeez. All right. That's all I need to do. Alright. Well, all Pecco all the time, apparently. See if we can start using some techs as well. That'd be great. But you have to roll well to use tech. I need 4s to use techs. Which I don't be getting. 4s in good positioning. They keep making me go first. I really like this hand. I like that hand. Alright. You start off with a monster. Do I have a picture? I don't. I'm gonna put that there.
Action.
Drop a guard. I really wanted a creature. Did not get it. But it's all dependent on where he goes. We got a 6. Shield is gonna get busted. Double shield. You went for the teleporter. You are trapped now, mem. I didn't get any creatures, so. Echo.
Action.
It doesn't matter.
Defense.
No creature.
Change.
Slicer, that's going after me.
Defense.
Oh, he changed the attack. Oh, he attacked the other direction. Why did he hurt himself?
Change.
Whatever card he used.
Set.
Man, I'm making a bad decision, but I'm gonna do it because I'm trying to maximize attack. What's your attack? 2.
Defense.
I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Get in there, Becco. Hit him with that cane. Still no creature card. But we got all these action cards, so. Oh, wow. Dang. I will guide. This hurts himself, doesn't it? Yeah, Artifice.
Change. Dice. Set.
Oh, wow! Double 1!
Action. Defense.
Double 1! No, I'm just gonna chill. Double 1 is crazy! I've got a double 1. I think every 3 matches I get a double 1. I don't even think I see the computer get it.
Defense.
How's it in both of us? Oh, because I got a double 1, I can't defend myself. Double 1 should be illegal. The lowest roll should be 2. I'm perfectly fine with 2. You can't do anything with double 1. You do 0.
Action.
Assault is yeah, so it's stronger like this. I'm going overkill.
Defense.
Oh, you're toast, my boy. You're toast. I think this won't kill. It'll get close though. Well, you freaking! I got the magic guy and I'm using physical damage because I have no magic. I get magic at the very end and I get a second creature at the very end. What you got, big dog? You got a mag and a shabber.
Defense.
Miss!
Change dice. Set.
I gotta see if this works for him. Because otherwise I can have him casting spells from the back.
Action.
Yep, it works. He's got better tech though. He's got better tech. Oh, I have to use it on him to get the full effect. Do that.
Defense.
Wow. Did he just return it back to his hand? Yeah. Interesting. Change. Put that mag back in your hand.
Defense.
He turned so he could hurt me. Well, all I have is reduce. I need a 4 for everyone to attack. I think, or maybe higher.
Set. Action.
Whatever.
Defense.
He got another escape card. But you can't attack with mags. Oh, you're toast. Look at the melee force! And it's a level up. B rank? Oh wow, they gave me that. They're like, listen, you attack. Forget your creatures, you attack. I usually get better ranks when I have hunters. So maybe that's the whole thing. If your main character, I don't know how they do the grading. I didn't lose anything though. Or maybe I did, I can't remember. getting a lot of rare stuff, but nothing. Is this the other guy? This is a guard creature. No? This is aerial. Oh, aerial. Fast, heavy steps. Moving 1 block costs 2. So it can only ever move 1. But it hits you for 10. 20 HP. And it steals HP. Interesting card. Divinity Barrier. Oh, this is the other one. So if I equip them both, their attacks is, we got 1 HP, 1 AP, 2 move, and then it goes 2 HP, 1 TP, and 2 move. Oh, good. Don't get it. We leveled up at some point too. Let us use Echo again. Not getting any, what do we need? I want some more spells. One thing this game lacks, at least offline, is like the ability to buy cards, like get like basic. The only way to acquire cards is by battling, opening up packs. They're going first. Got a string of games where we go first. Let's try it. Why not? Let's try it.
Start, nice. Set.
Partner must have rolled low. Either must have rolled low, or they got high cost increases.
Action. Draw.
No defense cards. That flower is dead. 5 and 6. I actually might have lost both. Yeah, I think I've lost both of them. Yep.
Defense.
Nothing I can do. That's what happens when you get a crummy hand.
Change. Nice. Set.
That did everything. I want to play Tech Field, and I got a whole second one. I still don't have any. Oh, I do have a defense card and one I could actually use. 6-6. Where are our sixes? Where are our sixes? Why is it always the computer gets sixes? Well, if they all gang up on Rag Rappy, there's nothing. My Hildebert's not gonna take any damage.
Defense.
Why bother, bro?
Change. Dice.
Double 6. Finally, Tech Field. We get to use this card, maybe? Oh, you bastard! Let me get out of the line of fire.
Action.
It makes no difference. Which one?
Defense.
Still dead. With the Boomer blocking me, I'm not going to be able to use spells. She rolled a 6, or whoever. My guy, my partner's ass. He's not doing good at all. I think she can attack her.
Defense.
Let's do dodge. I love where they're positioned. You got anything? No. I love where they're positioned. My freaking guy can't do anything. Oh my god, this is going badly. First of all, your Boomer didn't have to go to the left. It could have just moved up one. It traded. I don't get it, bro. We need a miracle. I'm getting one. Move your freaking Boomer.
Action.
I don't remember what target. Who's yellow? Okay, so yeah, leave it back. So it goes blue.
Defense.
Still dead. Go, Pecco! We gotta save this run. All you, man. All you. Destroy all of that. We gotta just stand in front of freaking Hildebear. You're not gonna help me. Dang it. I'm gonna lose. I'm definitely gonna lose something. I feel it in my soul. Man, they're rolling clean! I can't Hilda Bear can't defend everything. And he didn't... My partner is not even attacking! So they're like, we gotta kill Hilda Bear.
Defense.
What you got? I'm gonna wait. What you got? Yeah! Of course they paralyze! Of course! Of course! It's such trash! Computer always rolls a billion. I'll just dodge. Always rolls a billion! I'm going to live this. I'm going to live. No more? Okay. we had a good run. We had a good run. Alright, hopefully I get a creature card.
Change dice. Set.
Oh, a boomer. Nice placement. I'm gonna stop you. Alright, so we've got 3. I just need to see what she can kill. So green is next to me, which means we can kill this. Everything is 3 HP. Do I have any spells? I do. But assist is
Action.
yeah, this might not be useful. Alright, the problem is he just attacked. I know for certain he's attacking the handgun, and he was going to ruin everything, so let me just go ahead and do this. Do that. Freebie attack on the handgun.
Defense.
Oh, snap! He didn't! He did the smart thing! And now this attack is being completely wasted. Wish they told me that what his target was. Wasted. All wasted.
Change.
I don't know who's winning personally. They keep rolling 6s. He's got all the power. Well, he keeps having stuff with weak spot, but they just got basic items, but they're gonna get them out. She rolled oh yeah, she attacked twice. Kill my well, that boom is toast. Is there any defense happening here? Well, that was wasted, homie. Good job. Oh wow, it lived. Oh, I guess I miscalculated. I'm gonna wait. You got anything? Nope. Dead now, though. That'll level up? No, not yet. I think I lost 2 creatures there. I don't think I have any new ones. I got him. But will I be able to use it is the freaking question. I keep rolling low! I keep rolling low! It's ass! I'm not moving, I'm just gonna stay.
Action.
kill that though. Get out of here. Beat it, you. Well, she's not sitting well. How much? She got 9 HP. I don't have any defensive cards. I can't play this. No defensive cards. Well, this is bad for your boy, especially when they roll double 5s. Oh, but as long as he's using those brevasses, he's not gonna hurt me that much. She's like, get out of here! I got nothing. Oh, I'm eating a lot of damage, bro. This is bad. This is bad. No defensive cards. Been rolling low. It's just not looking. And my companion, I don't know what the hell he's doing. It doesn't get worse. It doesn't get worse. I'm greedy. I'm gonna stay.
Action. Defense.
Look at him! Go ahead on! You actually did damage! It's just, this is just my controlled creatures. Barter coming in handy! I got a guard card. Can I play it? I can. Give them a low roll! Nope. Double 5s. This doesn't happen. Crush bullet. Didn't I get an HP? I can't move to the right. Oh, okay. It's a different effect from this one. It attacks us both. Me. You defend yourself. Alright, you're just gonna take the damage. We don't get any paired stuff. It was already going to kill. How much damage was it going to kill? 11. That's wild.
Change. Dice.
The only way that they boost the difficulty in this game is you roll low. Oh, I can put out a Hildebeer and attack? Yeah. What do you got on this?
Action.
No! 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 Attack her!
Defense.
This thing comes in handy, man! This thing is powerful. You got 3 HP, you're toast. Are you? I attacked with him instead of Hildebeer. Why? Why?
Change.
Why? Why? Why do I have to endure more? Why? We might actually lose. He's got freaking Crush Bullet out. She didn't put anything. I don't know what he's attacking.
Defense.
Good job. Oh, I thought I only had 1 HP. Nah, we gotta protect our guy. Because for all I know, I miscalculate. Yeah. So she's got nothing equipped anywhere. That's nice.
Change. Dice.
I roll like ass. There's no point.
Action. Defense.
I wanted to kill. F rank. There's no possible way I was gonna get any better than that. Did terribly, bro, man. Just. But when you roll poorly, very little you can do. And of course, I don't know what's with the controls. I had no reason to rush the Hildebear's fumble. Oh, Gibbon. Not bad. Del Death. Dang, this is like, oh, and Frozen Death. Wow. Wow, this is a great card. This card is amazing. Great move, too. And you can, ooh, damn. All the abilities are fantastic. It's a sniper, too. It's guaranteed if you get a freeze, it's guaranteed to kill your guy, the other guy in 1 turn. In 2 turns. It's guaranteed. And if the person is... Oh, never mind. It's ability trap. Yeah, wow. Great card. Cane attack is ridiculous. Bump, bump. It's gotta be a combo, yeah. It's gotta be a combo thing, because it's not... That's expensive. Or you can do damage on the cane. This is ridiculous. Well, that's illness there. What else we got? Keep getting those. Bump, bump. Alright. Alright. Pekko's cool because he can use magic or tech. I'm just keep calling it magic. You keep using those abilities because they cost 1. It's just really good. Anyway, we're off to break. Who is like one of the strongest characters in the game? Twin dance. Anything special? Ooh, deck loop deactivated. You could change the dialogue. Guess you could disable people taunting you, but why would you do that? Taunts are great. Silver's first. There's no deck loop, so let's just go ahead and keep it. Just play with what we got. The walk set. Mag.
Change dice. Set.
I rolled the exact same thing she rolled. Play very carefully on this map.
Action. Change.
She comes to me. Then we fight. She can get the 6-1. She should be fully equipped after this.
Change dice. Set.
That's great.
Action.
5 minus the number of cards on each field. 1, 2, 3, so I get 2 up.
Defense.
Sweet! I just realized that that pan has no attack power unless you've got mags equipped.
Change. Defense.
Miss. I don't have ABs. Well, yeah, I do. Those are all I have out are ABs. God damn. What do I have?
Action.
How much do you have? Perfect.
Defense.
You're just gonna eat it.
Change.
Sitting pretty right now. She still can't do any damage though. And she got a 6. That's gonna change. Whoa!
Defense.
Nothing I can do. Reducing it down to 2 makes it do 4. So yeah, we're out of here. That's what happens when the opponent rolls a 6. I mean, it's alright. She was losing.
Set.
I got nothing.
Action. Defense.
Figures. It's fine. I gotta get rid of my attack card. We have companions, so she attacks through that other thing. It won't matter unless she she has to attack me with that. It's got no damage. Have this. Eat your own words! Eat your own attack! I love it! Companion's such a good card.
Nice. Set.
I don't have any anything to use this for. 1, 2.
Action. Defense.
Oh. I'm beating you up, Silver. This has to happen.
Change.
There's no deck loop either. So I'm trying to be really careful with these items. She got a 5. Got anything else? You gonna attack my character? You gonna attack him? You will get nothing. Doesn't matter because he's got AB's half guard and my guy's AB's.
Change. Nice. Set.
Ooh. that's great. Low key. Even back one.
Action.
Defense. Yeah. How much life you got? That's it. The game. Dude. Seeing an AB's cast of Ice Spell. B rank? Let's see plus. She hardwalled my cards. Let's go back to this. Magic spell. Another Barda. Wow! Ooh, that's a, you know, but 8 turns is a long time. I don't think I've ever seen this spell. These ones don't affect melt the enemy player. Attack pierces any guard creature or equipped item directly inflicting damage to the opponent's story character if the story character has over half of its maximum HP. So if this, I don't get it. I guess what this means is, as long as they have something equipped, this will do 3+ damage. If they're just naked, this does less. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. This is the first I see the card that's Full-on Blast. What the heck are those other energies? What is that? I've never seen this before. Photon Blast, multiple attacks. Photon Blast. To use this PB, 2 attack points on you from one ally player and yourself each. That's interesting! So this is a multiplayer only card. I've never heard of this. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. No one cares. No one cares. I think I have video, or I had video of all the cutscenes. Somebody's got it out there if you want to watch it. Story's cool. Putting all the stuff together in a little movie is probably fine. So what I can tell you about the story that I'm aware. Cool. So, Break and Silver, they know each other. So I think what it is Break and Silver's sister were hunter partners, and Silver is, I think, the younger sister of, well, the younger sister. The older sister, I believe, is dead. I think they found something connected to what we're fighting. I don't know if they found the great ship. They found something. And this guy, maybe all three of them went. I think the sister died, and then whatever it was, I think the stuff they used to make the card technology was exposed onto Sulfur, and she was dying. And so this guy had a serum that cures it and stabs it in her heart. And then I don't know why they separated, but now Sulfur doesn't have any memory. I guess I should give you some other background story. I did a lot of research on this story because I have like this mini series I've kind of written out, but I haven't put to video. So after all of that, so something that happens. All right, so I'm not sure if people die or people do die, but so there's cloning technology. Cloning technology was introduced sometime I think in Phantasy Star, the earlier episodes, or maybe in between, and that essentially replaced needing people to fight or whatever, or I don't exactly know if they were lying. Everyone's a clone, so you can die and they can pull up another clone. There's this thing, so your identity, you see a little colored thing on his chest and mine? It's called Section ID. That thing is essentially stores all of your memories. And so they do these I guess periodic scans or whatever for people on Pioneer Tier with the ship. They do these Section ID scans, which I believe can wipe people's memories, and it's like a software update for everybody. But I think it's also used if someone dies, they've got the backup of what they were, and they can release a clone or something like that. That becomes relevant for the hero side. These folks down here, they don't have access to any of that, and I think the part of rebelling from Pioneer 2 was because I think they were aware that using Section ID scans was a form of mind control and brainwashing. There's this fear that no one's ever going to get to the planet. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? I think that's the story. I do know there's a scene of him jabbing the serum in Sulfur's heart, which is super weird. The sword he's copy using, he jabs it in her heart. I think the sword's lost. That's probably why he uses this clone sword. Everyone has this weird clone weapon. That's it for him. Break is the most, him and Endu are the most important. He's probably more important than Endu. Endu's important, but he's got more dialogue and more backstory than Endu. So yeah, he's essentially the main character. That's why they show him on the dark side. Keeps talking about memory. And that leads me to Laura. Something about yeah, now I remember. So, Laura... Right. So, Laura is... what is Laura? Laura is just a regular robot, but she's got a heart unit, which has got the memories of Sulfur's sister. I think it's a mission where she's looking for or something to make it active, and so she's essentially Sulfur's sister. And I think Break knows that. I don't know Sulfur's sister's name. I think her Sulfur's sister's name is Sophia. I believe that is. But she has no idea. She keeps searching for it. It's really weird. Her story, the body is not even relevant. The thing inside of her is the most important thing that's relevant. So, her contribution to the story is that Sulfur exists and apparently had a sister. She gave me a card. I'm using Crane for another mission. She is basically part of Black Money funding this whole operation. She's Mrs. Moneybags, or connected to somebody who is Mrs. Moneybags. I did Pecco's mission. He's nowhere around here. Or maybe I did it earlier. Humanoids, that's what the casts go by. Cast, I think, is considered a cast and android is considered a derogatory term now. That was because the whole program that made them crazy, and because they're haywire, they just invented a thing to get, like, a protocol to get rid of them, and I guess calling them, like, the robots rebelled. It's a whole thing that, it was just really weird, not happening on camera history that produced this world. And they could have honestly not have had it. There's so many things that they decided not to fill in. It's so weird. If I could just talk about this game for a little bit. Let's get some better music going. Because you've got Phantasy Star episodes 1 and 2, which is what this game's foundation is. Put the controller down because I really want. Actually, let's put the cool background going on too, which is the characters. So you've got a action, not really. It's more of an action online multiplayer game. Can be played multiplayer. Decent game. It's unfair. It's antiquated, but it's an interesting game. And the story of that game, I've already explained it, I think, in the first episode. They're basically exploring a planet, see if it's habitable, make it safe for people to land, blah, blah, blah. Things go wrong, there's a big bad, that's basically the big bad in the entire series that shows up, and it's like taking over human bodies, which is like a recurring theme in this episode 3. But anyway, you have this big old action game, super popular, bosses, collectathon, min-maxing gear, like such a cool game. Episodes 1 and 2. Episode 3 is the game we're playing now, which is 20 years, and I do believe it's 20, I think it's 20 years after episode 2. But before I talk about episode 3, they released an episode 4, which is an expansion pack to 1 and 2. So, Phantasy Star Bluebirds, which you can play now, the action game, which is episodes 1 and 2 and 4, which I forgot how many years is after episode 2. 4 is an awesome expansion. That world is great. Love episode 4. Story's absolute trash. It's terrible. And it doesn't seem like... And so what's really weird about episode 4 is that because timeline-wise, it's before 3. So 3 is, in the timeline, the most recent game, but it was released before 4. I don't know why. They could have just called it Phantasy Star Online Card Revolution. They made it episode 3. No one writes a book. I don't know anyone who writes a book. Chapter 1 and 2, you know, hero story, decides to be hero. 2, chapter 2, goes out, fights the big bad. In episode 3, it's starring, chapter 3, it's starring completely different cast in the future, and nothing they do informs chapter 4, which is the next chapter of chapter 2. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, but what's really interesting is that because what they could have just called it something that would drop the whole episode thing. That was silly. Because then episode 3 could have been episode 4. And episode 4 is super weird because the story like completely abandons what they did in episodes 1 and 2. Episodes 1 and 2 have a lot of deep backstory that you have to play like the side content to understand. Playing the game normally, where you just go around exploring and killing stuff, you'll get no story. You'll get you can get very little story if you read these little like NPC message diaries that are floating around. No one's doing that in multiplayer. No one's doing that. So, like, at bare minimum, you're gonna see someone's daughter appear and before or at the end of a fight, and then you'll see some old guy appear in the end of a second fight. Like you'll not know what that means unless you play all the side content. And I'm talking about episodes 1 through 2. Episode 4, I don't think there was even anything. They just said, forget everything that we built. Completely different faction. The story's boring. It just doesn't make any sense. But then episode 3 is so story heavy. Episode 3 is mad story heavy. I guess it's because the battles are more interesting, in terms of strategy. And it's not mundane. You do this for a lot longer, so that you're going to have fewer... Like, I'm almost halfway done with this, I believe, in terms of this particular side. You would be playing... Unless you're rushing... I mean, you can beat... Well, basically, the first 2 and /4 episodes of Phantasy Star, you'll be playing forever. You play forever. The game never ends. It's just ridiculously long. But you're not doing... You will have experienced the majority of the game once you get to like level 100 and maybe like 120, unless you have somebody just rush you through, because everything's level dependent, kind of like Diablo, where you play like levels 1 through 20 is easy or normal mode, then you unlock like a medium, hard. It's like the whole thing. It's all level. It's all level gated. This game obviously doesn't have that. You have to play through the story an endless number of times, and then you probably just do free play once you beat. There's hero side, dark side, and then there's a final battle. I don't believe you have to play through another side to unlock the final battle, but I don't remember. Anything else about the story? But so like other things. So what was crazy about the 20 years, the 20-year gap between, like 20 in story year gap between this and I guess I want to say episode 2. It might be episode 4, but it's got to be episode 2 because episode 4 was not created in real life yet. They might have been planning it, but it's also you don't find any episode 4 references in episode 3, which is why episode 4 is just separate. It's just an expansion of episode 2. It might as well be called Final Phantasy Star Online. Well, they called it Blue Burst because with episode 4, yeah, that's probably why. Because whatever, I forget what Blue Burst was, like what that meant to the story. But in between 2 and 3, you've got some scientists making originally cast, but they're called humanoid, a protocol for them that makes them go haywire, and they start killing people, going on a rampage, hurting stuff, and then there was a counter procedure to eliminate these, casts. And so that if you listen to some of the casts of Aunt Laura, they reference like being like a time where they were afraid and people don't trust them and they barely trust themselves, and not even because they don't know if like one of the casts on this story, I believe it's her. She was one of the ones that went haywire, and I believe he saw her. He saw her. He was like, "Yo, you killing people. You crazy for that." And I believe she became a pacifist or something like that afterward. It's great. I think they have memories of everything that happened. So, for whatever reason, that happened to essentially establish that casts we're tired of casts being prejudiced, even though, like, in the original games, like, casts are extremely powerful. They're so good. Hugh Cast, strongest attacker in the game. Rukcel, one of the highest defenses, they are, and the trap, like, they're so good. They're so good. The only downfall is they can't use magic, but the traps are so good. And because they can't, it's like there's a positive and negative for not being able to use Technics, which is like a magic stat. By not having a magic stat, you have a whole 2 stats that you don't even need to worry about. Your MST, which is basically your magic stat, your magic power stat, and your TP, which is your mana points. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So there are half of the items, or a couple of these items that you use like consumables, completely irrelevant. you got a creature called a mag. You saw those things in the last fight that she kept equipping. They power up your character. In the first 2 games, Phantasy Star, I'm just going to call it Phantasy Star Blue Burst, Online Blue Burst. It's basically a pet you feed that you can spec into like different stats: your attack, defense, accuracy, and I think evasion. And so there are builds that you would make for your character, like, oh, if your character's a magic character, there's min-maxing and stats. But then essentially you built how you wanted in 4 different stats. Well, for an android or humanoid, whatever, they only need 3 because they don't need magic. So building their mag was super straightforward and cheaper because magic consumables, you feed your mag with magic, your consumables. Magic consumables are one of the most expensive in the dang game. It's ridiculous. So in any event, you got the cast protocol. I think it's called OPSS, and no one knows what that stands for. It's not revealed. That happened. Then I mentioned the cloning, the process of cloning. I believe that's created, and so I mentioned the big bad is called Dark Faults, and there might be some other one. I know episode 2. I don't think episode 2 that's saying it's Dark Fault. It's something else, but that's the Dark Faults is the big bad. Which is really interesting in this game. They mention that Dark Faults is killed, but it's super weird, but it kind of makes sense in like a online multiplayer way. Dark Faults, I'm gonna put it on break too because it makes more sense to have on him. Actually makes more sense to put up Endu because I'm gonna lead to that. So I mentioned hunters are being sent down to kill enemies. That's what the player does. You go around, kill enemies, kill big bosses and whatever, eventually leading to the biggest boss, Dark Faults. You kill them. And the lore is you defeat the body. And further lore is that multiple hunters were killing the body. They kept killing the thing, but it kept coming back. I believe, I'm not sure if it came back stronger or weaker. I forgot what was happening, but you just kept killing Dark Faults. And the other thing in episode 2, whatever the heck that is, I forgot what that is. I never liked fighting that guy. I didn't like fighting Dark Faults, but it's just memorable. In any event, they kept killing these bosses so much that some other thing started happening. I forgot what it was, but like the Great Shadow and something, or I think it's called the Great Shadow. I thought there's another thing. There's an entity created from all that killing. The Great Shadow and Endu, this guy right here, was created out of the conjoining. There's a lot of things happening. So there's a character called Red Ring Rinko, who was a character who found Dark Faults, and eventually Dark Faults took over her body and became the boss that you fight. Similar thing happens with this other guy in episode 2. When you defeat them, their energy is released. The 2 people I'm talking about, their energy is released. So you see them float up like it's a cool little whatever. Apparently, those energies meet and create this guy. He's Immaculate Conception. I don't know who found him we don't know if he was found as a baby or he was born Endu. It doesn't make any sense, but he's a combination of Red Ring Rinko and this other guy. And he's enigmatic. You get no information from him, but you can see in his character model that he is a combination of like both characters, and it makes sense. His name doesn't make any sense. Endu has a twin. The twin, I think it's Germ. But so Germ is the material I think they got from the Great Shadow. Anyway, he has a twin, which is the big bad in this game. And you don't fight that thing until you beat both Hero and Hero Side, Dark Side stories. So basically, Endu is the yin to the dark. It's called the Dark Shadow's yang. It's very weird. So I think what ends up happening, if I understand my memories correctly, is as they were killing Dark Faults in the episode 2 guy, that energy is released. Some energy is released. And the culmination of all this energy release, it combined into two different entities, Endu and the Big Bad in this game. Coupled with that is that I forget, but some dude in this game, this is a few years before this game happened, talking about lore, you hear more about him in the hero side. He finds, in searching for the Great Shadow, which is, these names are so weird, and searching for this Great Shadow, they find Germ. It's let's just call it a substance that it kills, it disintegrates everything it touches. Some guy finds it, brings it back, and he eventually, I believe he dies or whatever. The scientists that get this germ, by no explainable means, develop cloning and card technology. Yes, I just say all this to get to the cloning. So they learn how to, I mentioned the cloning and the section IDs, they can clone people, whatever. That's the thing. And then the card technology and somewhat cloning replaces the need to create weapons. So, because, war is hard, expensive, people are dying. Cloning got, I'll have to talk about a little bit cloning later, because card technology ended up being the thing. And that's where you get this game. Where card technology, they can spawn whatever weapons they want, and only hunters supposed to use card technology. The dark side, they stole an offshoot of it. This is all based on the power of Germ. The only thing I want to say about clone technology, that happens before and during the development of card technology, before it's scrapped. So the guy, the guy over there, the red dude we keep talking about, what's important about him? Well, his identity is not revealed, but I guess I'll say this. The original, they called him the principal, but he's like a leading governmental figure in the first 2 games, is ousted. And he forms ARCs, these people here. He is gone. We don't know where he is, but he had... No, Red Ring Rico was his daughter. Never mind. I think he was looking for his daughter, and he's gone. So whatever. This guy, I have a theory on who he is, but they don't ever explain it. And I want to only share my theory when I put my story out in public. But this guy had daughters. He was originally, I think, part of the government or something like that. Had twin daughters, I believe. I think they had an illness, and then he gave them to be, worked on by the scientists, and when he found them, he found a pair of daughters that seemed fine, and I believe a slew of daughters that were, let's just call them degenerated clones. That's exactly what they were. Just these abominations, and he freaks out. I believe his daughters are dead. I think they successfully cloned some, and they didn't last long, but they unsuccessfully cloned others. So, and not to ruin the story for whatever reason, but we will eventually fight one of the 2 clones in each story. Clones are irrelevant, though. We're cleaning up the government's thing. I thought it was weird that he made them bad guys. I believe that's the case. I don't think they created he had daughters and they morphed them. I believe that's the whole cloning thing. And that's where Rufina comes in, because I believe she's a clone of one of Red's daughters. I believe that's the case. I thought she might have been a clone of Red Ring Rico, but I know she's a clone, the escaped clone. So, all that's to say, I'm not sure when, because of the failure with Red's daughters, that cloning fell out of favor or they lost funding, but enough things happened where they abandoned cloning and went straight to card technology. So that also happened, right? There's this whole other thing about cloning. I think the most important thing about cloning was like the section IDs and stuff. That's a cool little unknown thing. I don't think it's happening in, it might have happened in episode 1, but they don't explain that at all. So if they had that whole, your ID is your identity in the first one, that'd be really interesting if they had cloning technology back then. I believe cloning technology was developed after episodes 1 and 2. I could be wrong. What else? What other big things happen in episode before the episode 3 talks about that happens in between? That's about it. Most of the other political events. And so the main premise is that these guys want to stop the government. I believe they want people to move on the planet. Basically that, they're environmentalists, I don't know. And in the government, they want, I believe they want more germ. I think they want more of that substance or something like that, because it's like a thing of power. I believe they want more of that. I forgot their bit. You know, I think they were looking for the guy, like the original guy that found. There's multiple like things. I think they're also just running missions for, because the guy who runs the hero side, he's not really in charge. He's just the person giving out orders. The hero side has more story that help you understand the story. But the dark side's like their mission is more interesting. That's basically it. It's probably a little more convoluted like that. I know I walked over here and was gonna put on the cool music, but like in terms of everything I said, like relevance to the game story, the only people that impact it, like for real, are him. I'd throw her a bone, but she's like partnered to him. She's not really important. But sure. Oh, what was that? Endu somewhat for what he ends up doing. None of these people are important. She's cool backstory. She's important because of the funding towards the arcs. That's it. None of these other people are important. None of these other people are important at all. They like her. She exists because another character in the hero side exists. That's it. And that hero doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter. She's a reminder that cloning was real. He likes her. Like he has no relevance. None. And he's weird. He has no relevance. He's a joke character. Great character though. But great characters and skills. Tech is so freaking useful. But yeah, he didn't. They could have. I don't know why he's here. Honestly, if I were going to redo this, Hayes is out of here. Yeah, we'll keep him. Casey is they just redo the whole character. In my version of the story, I upgrade him because he's terrible in this. He's terrible. He does like one thing. But he makes no sense. Get her out of here. She's worthless. I like that she exists in this game. She's very one-dimensional, but I do like that she exists in this game. They don't do much with her. I do something with a character related to her, but Rio, get her out of here. She does nothing. The only reason why I like Peko is like, he does nothing, but his little side stories, it's like, they fleshed it out. It does nothing for the story. It's its own thing. But like, it's cool that it exists. It's like a Hildebrand in Final Fantasy XIV Online. They wrote a lot of stuff in the background for this guy, which I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. That they didn't do for Rio. They kind of did for her, but not as much. Nothing for. She has a somewhat like, it's unimportant, but like deeper, like not deeper story. There's like, I'll say this: there's more story for her than for Rio, really. So there's more. It's not interesting at all. It's irrelevant to the main plot, but they included it. And I don't even remember what Highs was for. He's the joke character. I don't even think he's all that good. Oh, he's not that skilled. He's got, area attack. He's not bad. He's stronger than her. She's got Pierce though. That's always good. But yeah, not relevant to the story. I just don't remember what she does. She talks about more of the background, so you need her. These two are almost the same character now I think about it. Like, she's talking about a past that you don't get to see. She talks about a past that you don't get to see. He's connected to her, but like, I like him as a character, but you could do without him. You don't need two people doing. I mean, if you have two people, have two people. I don't even remember what he talks about at all. I remember I had a whole bunch of notes. He had the least. I made a character. I think I either brought, so my story bothers to explain the 20-year gap. Like, I was like, we need an explanation. My story bothers to explain it, and what I tried to do is not use the source characters, but write in people that could have been relevant. Now, 20 years is enough time in between where people have died or moved on to something else. I believe I don't use this guy, but use someone, like, he inspires someone. If I was going to give tips to what my story was like, this guy inspires someone, like it's like a character in my story is inspired by this guy, but they're not alike. But they're inspired. There's definitely, you can see if you listen to my story and how I built that character, you can see, oh, okay, that's like this guy. No one like her. No one like her. No. I have a version of myself I've inserted in there just because I wanted to, but my guy is actually not, he's modeled after this guy, but he's actually a character in this game that you can't play. I don't want to say who he is, but it is a character. I've said he, but it is a character in this game. He's in my story. He's definitely in my story. Not as he is, but he is in my story. I create a character who's like this guy to make this guy make sense. And I definitely like the character I created. He's really cool. He's kind of ends up being like the main character of Phantasy Star Universe somewhat. Which low-key is like this guy. Ethan Weber, whatever. It's like this guy. Yeah, I have to look up my guy. It was really interesting how I came up with him, because I was like, how do I make this guy make sense without using him? That was the main thing. I didn't want to use the characters in this game or the other five. There's nothing from Phantasy Star 1, 2, or 3. None of them are in my story. I think I might have a shout out. That's about it. Actually, no one else. There's a person related to her in my story, which explains her better. And that's one reason I wrote my story. I was like, there are people in this that don't make sense. I was like, why are you here? I needed to have a character of every class in this game, but like, you do nothing with it. So I'm like, well, let me bother to explain why, like, their motivation. So I think I do a good job explaining this chick's motivation. I went really big in the character she's inspired, that I inspired was the character that she inspires. I did a good job with developing her to explain this chick's attitude and her perspective on like politics, stuff like that. The character that he inspires, I think builds more value in like this guy's like what he was built for. My guy who's basically modeled like this, but black, obviously, because of course, nothing like Break. He's completely unique. I guess I just looked at him because the clothing was the same. I think that was the model I went with. I have to go back and look at my screenshots. But you know, Break is not in my story because Break realistically would have been alive, and I don't want to tell that story because I do believe. So what's really interesting, I think in episode 4 you play a flashback, and you can either play as or play with Break, Orlin, and Relmotus, because they were around in episodes 1, 2. Like, they were around. Relmotus is the oldest, not Relmitos, but he's the oldest person I think in this game. Break is young. Orlin is young in those, so I thought it was really cool that they bothered to put that. I believe it's in episode 4. Yeah, that's a lot of talking. At the very least, let's see what missions we have left to do. I'm not going to do them tonight because your boy is tired. Do you got something for me, lady? Alright, nothing. Cranu did. So I think all I have is Cranu and, what was it, backup? Yeah. Oh, someone, I know which one I am and which one they are. Who's already out there? Pecco. Well, at least I don't have to play him. I have to play Crano here. Doesn't matter who I'm playing with. Pecco's here. Who's the fight against? Viviana and Typhoon. We'll have to figure out who we'll use to save Pecco. I don't know. I think I might use Olagun. Use another character I haven't used a little bit. And we have to use Crano for the other one. And we'll do that if I have time tomorrow. This is your boy, Blackest of Captains. I'm Simon.